But this is what I'm saying. The pet protection, like, why are we not talking? It's like my list of these cult players here is growing. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I used to have the three: Pedri, Musiala, Phil Foden. Yeah, I'm adding Cole Palmer. I'm adding Bernardo Silva to the protection list. When they play well,
Grealish.
Grealish. Ah, no, but Grealish gets cooked up by rivals. Like, you know what I mean? Deservedly so. But these five players I just mentioned, yeah, when they play well, way. When they don't play well, crickets. Yeah, nothing is said.
Mm-hmm.
It's nasty work.
Yep. And when those guys get in trouble or do some foolishness off the pitch as well, protection. And then when someone invites his family to possibly win the biggest award for individual player, it's called arrogance.
Boy, let's not even start on that one, boy, because she
you know I was gonna throw that in there at some point because it was
like she worked for Fox News, blood. She a Fox News anchor or something. Or what's the other one here? GB News, one of them mad news channels.
Sorry, I meant I had to bring it up just a little bit because we were talking about the thing last week, but that conversation to even have Gary Neville in there really wound me up as well.
The conversation has turned so nasty, and what I think I was talking to Sean about this before. He was like, when I start this conversation, I always like to start with Rodri is the best CDM in the world, if not the best midfielder. I think you can just say he's the best midfielder, to be fair, right? Let's start off by that, because when you start talking, it sounds as if you're disrespecting Rodri, like he's not some bad man player.
Yep,
he's a G. But some of the stuff that's surrounding this Ballon d'Or thing is nasty work. I'm hearing journalists coming out saying, "Yeah, I didn't vote for Vinny. I voted for Rodri because he's got a college degree and he doesn't have any social media." I'm like, big man, are you voting for Ballon d'Or or who you want your daughter to bring home, blood? This is sounding crazy. Yeah, you got that woman saying he invited his family, super arrogant, and I'm like, did we not just see Rodri doing this with handkerchiefs, singing and that? Yeah, where did them people come from? Did he invite them, or did he just went to a restaurant? And, oh, right, you might here.
Honestly, right? So you're telling me that, let's say, first of all, I'm Brazilian, so majority of my family are going to be there, right? I've done all this football to get to this point. You don't know the backstory, or maybe you do, of how much these family members have helped me get to this point. I might, in fact, let's be honest, 90% of the people, I'm going to reduce that, up until 24 hours before the show, thought he was going to win it. Yeah. And I shouldn't invite my family that I came through the trenches with. I shouldn't fly them over for them to watch me win an award.
Yeah, but do you know how stupid?
Arrogant.
You know how stupid that statement is, because you're going on like it's a little boy award, like you're just picking up something from the petrol station or something. You're talking about the best player in the world at that time. Why wouldn't his family be there? Who should he bring?
I don't know. Maybe if he brings a
bunch of girls, we're hinting at it. But instead of being direct now, I like to play the game like they do. I'll just say quotes and question you.
What they want,
in your head that what you're doing is stupid.
What they want Vinicius to do, is get abused racially, smile, and drive a mini, and smile, and drive a mini to training.
Has that brother won an award?
No, before you finish, has that brother won an award?
Oh yeah, get a degree as well. No. Let me land you what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm not talking about. We're not even talking about awards. I'm talking about the treatment that my man gets. Yeah. Because you hear things like, he's not the only black player in Madrid. Why didn't other ones get abused? Yeah, this is the justification. This is how these men think. Yeah, why is he just him? Why don't he do it for nobody else? Then you hear other people get abused. Yamal got racially abused in the Classico at the Bernabeu. Yeah, Yamal came out and said, "Oh, I don't pay attention to that stuff." I was like, I see tap dancing for them man there. Yeah? Instead of you to come out and condemn this stuff, you want to tap dance and make it seem like, oh, I'm one of the good ones. Like that. He's all right. He takes racial abuse and says, no, I'm just focusing on the game.
And this is where I jumped in.
You should be like my man. Yeah. When you get racial abuse, don't say nothing, big man. Just concentrate on the game. Smile and drive a mini to training.
Guys, you need to correct me if I'm wrong on this one, because I might not know, but the best black football player that's done that sort of thing has been Kante. He won 2 Prems in a row. Then he went to go and win a World Cup and all. Has his name ever been brought? He was the best CDM at the time. Has his name ever been brought up for the awards? Best player of the year? Ever? No? Yeah, I thought so. So even behaving well ain't going to get you what you want.
Yeah, but you know what? As me and Kuda spoke about this just earlier, yeah? Even if you look at, and I don't want to hear no one say anything other than, yeah, you know what? You got a point here. Salah's numbers, yeah? How he did not even get in a look in that, yeah? And you got Lookman in there. Behave yourself. Behave yourself.
Man, off of one hat trick at the end.
Yeah.
At the end of the season, brother.
Get out of here, bro.
They had Lookman, blood. Lookman.
Yeah, behave
Some
yourself.
of the names that are on there, yeah, are crazy.
You know, Salah's numbers, yeah. Some of you, man, your right wingers and your strikers are not even getting his numbers. You understand? And he don't get a look in for that. Behave yourself. If you look on the all-time Premiership, like goal scoring, he's not far off Thierry Henry, and that's. I'm not saying he's overtaken Defoe, he's overtaken Robbie Fowler, and these are all strikers. You know, this is our right winger. Don't no one say that your right wing is better than my one again. You understand? I don't want to hear no discussion.
At the end of the day, yeah, I'm for Vinicius getting the Ballon d'Or, but Salah gets those kind of numbers in his sleep. You know what I mean? I'm not saying Salah had a better season than thingy, but it just illustrates the point as to where Salah is not even in the 30. That's crazy.
No one understands what the awards works on. No one understands.
It's like, does your face fit? What have you done for me lately? Yeah, because you got people like Lautaro Martinez just jumping up on the list there. Yeah.
What was that about? What was that?
What's funny? Yeah, people are trying to gaslight us here, including a set. We'll talk about that guy after the pod. Anyway, I don't want to start doing passa. but I saw a certain man saying, "Why is Lautaro not higher?" And then today, I saw a nasty stat that said, I think he scored at the San Siro, and it said that's his first goal at the San Siro in 274 days. I said, blood of Jesus. This is a striker. A striker that hasn't scored in almost a year in his own ground.